No, not this guy. All he does is talk nonsense. It's
That's not nonsense when you're working, Michael Cole.
I'm awake.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man
And
has
his
arrived.
opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Uh-oh. Ooh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my. Gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Man. Ooh, what impact.
Sweep.
Nicely done.
Showing some quickness there. Ricochet is now known as one of sports entertainment's preeminent high flyers, but considering his size and stature, Ricochet never thought he would actually be here, Byron.
No, but Ricochet goes higher than the expectations, Michael. The hype on this guy is real. There are many superstars, but there is one and only Ricochet.
You know what, Byron? I can't exactly agree with all the hype that's followed Ricochet, and it's obviously all gotten to his head. He is a man who has read too many of his own press clippings.
Corey, you are absolutely ridiculous.
I know, I'm super smart.
Oh my gosh, forget the hype, all right? Just look at the results. The proof is in the ring.
Bulldog.
Ooh, what a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. When this guy's on, look out. Oof. He's starting to feel it here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, boy, he is side effect. He's looking good. He's got him covered. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Nice kick out there.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
He's not looking good here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything when his opponent gains too much momentum here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. There's a pin now.
Oh, wow.
Harsh impact.
Head scissors applied. And, ooh, look at this.
He's He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful technique.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Side effect! That should do it. Can he score the pin? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How did he do that?
He looks for it once again. Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
That's how you put an exclamation.
He could do it here. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Nailed it.
What a stomp. Good grief. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. Ooh, what impact.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Beautiful technique.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Look at this!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Float over.
Oh.
And do it. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What are you thinking about some tag team action? What's this?
Kofi Kingston makes the cover.
Gonna get him? Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing.
He might have it. Splash!
Massive.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Kofi.
The SOS from Kofi Kingston.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Kofi Kingston with an epic victory. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at and his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada.
Some call him the prize fighter. Some call him the pride of Quebec, Canada. But he doesn't care what you call him as long as you end with "sir." Here's Kevin Owens.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want over and over again.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
What grace! Float over into the...
Slam down hard.
Ooh! What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, what impact! I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Harsh impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, you know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run in obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session?
German suplex.
You two joked about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. From behind, in an environment where it's not uncommon to see superstars beating their chests over how great they think they are, I find Lashley's reserved demeanor to be quite refreshing.
Well, Lashley isn't the most outspoken guy in WWE, but that's why he's recruited the man with the biggest mouth on 205 Live, Lio Rush.
Woo-wee. The two of you touched on Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley's newfound alliance. Rush has certainly become the manager of the hour in short order.
It's a perfect pairing, gentlemen. Lio Rush says he can do everything, but Lashley actually can do everything. Oh, nasty impact.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
Big backdrop.
He caught him slipping. Look out here.
Oh, nasty impact.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's looking at it.
Harsh impact. That should do it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
And a kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Whoa, nasty fall.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done. Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, clothesline.
Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
During his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Well, it sounds like a question with no good answer to it, Corey, but I've got to ask, how do you beat somebody as dominant as Lashley?
You got to get help. Just go back and look at the few times Lashley's lost. Almost every single time it took outside interference to get the job done.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Corey brings up a good point. Outside interference has been a common denominator in many of Lashley's losses, dating back to Finlay employing the Hornswoggle to defeat Lashley for the United States Championship.
And similarly, Mr. McMahon used help.
He might have it.
Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WWE's Apex Predator!
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Beautiful technique. Oh, no.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the Animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the Animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
No luck against Batista there.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Boom! What a suplex.
Putting it all on the line. Got the arm. Oof. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And here comes Orton. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh! Stomping away.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And there's a kick at it, too. Wow. He's going for the pin. Batista quickly getting the shoulder up.
The Animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that. Oh, spine buster by the Animal. Here's his chance. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
What impact. What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Ooh.
This is it. RKO out of That has got to be it. He's got the shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How'd he do that?
True testament to grit.
Gonna take more than that.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose to nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the 4th man to win the Royal Rumble twice. And here comes Orton.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered. Boy, Randy Orton never stops.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And a reverse DDT.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Punishing the human body. But he's running on fumes here.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Close call.
Randy Orton, an RKO!
That's how you put an exclamation.
He's going for the pin. He got it. He got it. He